Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Danial. Matrix number is A221963, and today I'll be recording myself for the course of Leadership and Interpersonal Skills Set 3 LMCR2412. This video is prepared for Dr. Shazlinda Mat Yusof, and it's an extension of my e-portfolio report that I've submitted. So let's go through the items one by one. So we'll start off with item number 1, which is leadership philosophy. So the evolution is how my leadership style iterated from an authoritative approach to a one deeply related in service and empathy and empowerment. But the core values that I'd like to highlight here is active listening via feedback, integrity, and continuous growth. So my guiding principle would be the anchor that I'll be explaining. So leading by example is my key element here, my guiding principle, so to speak. And I won't do something that I won't ask my team to do something I'm not willing to do, right? And motivation from that is that I express that witnessing collective progress and mentoring my peers helps to build their confidence, and that is what truly matters for me. So in terms of my ultimate goal is my aspiration to be a transformational leader who inspires innovation and adaptability. Adaptability in the sense means being able to adapt into any circumstances, right? So let's go over item number 2, which is leadership experience overview. So my 5-year leadership journey started during my diploma days back in 2021 up until 2024. So I frequently led diverse group assignments and I've mastered conflict resolution. Diverse group for assignments here include groups where an all-male group, including myself, a mixed gender group, as well as an all-female group, which me being the sole leader, me being the sole male and also the leader in that group. There's different team dynamics here at play, and definitely different principles which needed me to adapt to different circumstances. Now let's talk about the mindset here. So I started off with the follower mindset, right? And my philosophy is that to be an effective leader and a great leader, we must start off as a follower. And with that, I did some voluntary work on the ground, whereby I was able to absorb hands-on logistical and coordinational skills, right? Coordination skills. And from that point on, during my university days, I challenged myself to, during the corporate exposure, a rather short term of 12 months in corporate, as a trainee, and with the innovation department at PNB, whereby I worked under mentors of the 2 VP, Encik Norman and Encik Khairul Anwar, to foster design thinking. Our role essentially is to shape and change the thinking within the rigid corporate structure to be more open, to be more empathetic, and more customer centric, right? So let's go over to item number 3, right? So there's 5 major accomplishments and 3 distinct thematic pillars. Let's go with pillar number 1, which is community impact, volunteering and initiative. So there was an ASNAF support initiative that was initiated by my I would say my contact, right? Mutuals, where we did some crowdfunding and we distributed basic necessities to 20 ASNAF families in a single night. We have identified in around Semenye. And that was number one. Number two is I was empowered by my lecturer during diploma to coordinate and distribute 80 breakfast packs to hungry college peers within a rapid 45-minute window. I did the crowdfunding, I did the logistics and coordinated and even distributed. I was a one man team, but I was lucky enough to got the support from my classmates and the auxiliary police at the gate, which helped me finish distributing about 80 packs. Right. And pillar number two, we'll be talking about corporate design thinking and coaching. This is whereby related to PNB masterclasses and during my time in PNB. So Amazon's working backwards. I joined initially as a participant in cohort 3, and then eventually I evolved as an interim and shadow coach for cohorts 5 and 6, right? And the success from these coaching, or rather shadow coaching and support coaching, empowered 2 cohorts where I guide management trainees to the final pitch rounds, and helping a team of managers and VPs with their pitches and achieved compelling, which means that they were able to proceed to the next stage of incubation, 3 months incubation, that is. Apart from that, pillar number 3 will be event logistics and stakeholder management, which I was involved as during my time in PNB. Also, I volunteered for PNB's Minggu Saham Amanah Malaysia 2024, handled logistics queries and successfully collaborated with stakeholders to facilitate the booking of 5 pre-owned vehicles. I was stationed at Sime Darby Auto Selections pre-owned vehicles booth during MSAM 2024. Item number 4 is the leadership development. So basically, I think EQ and conflict resolution is very much important, and that serves as my guiding principles to a better team dynamics. And then with that, I try to integrate agile methodologies that I picked up during my time in PNB. And currently, I'm focusing on areas trying to refine my cross-cultural communication, given that I'm currently working alongside international students, right? And balancing swift intuitive actions, right? Gut feelings, and also data-backed strategies, because I don't want to make decisions that may cost the team, right? And future leadership aspirations. So essentially, my long-term vision is I want to become an inclusive business leader who bridges the gap between technical data expertise and strategic stakeholder management, so ensuring swift business operations. And currently, I have some self-assessment whereby I collaborate with faculty counselors to pinpoint and work on personal collaboration weaknesses. That's how much I am involved with HEPs, UKM HEPs, Hal Ehwal Pelajar, with their counselling. And I also a certified Urus Setia Pembimbing Rakan Sebaya, UPRS, and I enrolled in a psychological first aid course. And for technical mastery, I plan to enroll in data analytics and Power BI workshops, which may cost me some money, but I'll work on that, and SQL certifications. And with that, I think I want to build a scalable and sustainable business development, business models, and leave behind a highly empowered team. Yeah, and that's it from me. Thank you.